Hello, it is Tuesday. It's a new weekly reading vlog and the first one of 2024. I'm very proud of myself that I got the year right first time. Go me. I didn't feel like vlogging yesterday. I'm gonna be honest. My nephews went home today, but obviously they were still here yesterday, and I didn't feel like vlogging. But yesterday I did start my first book of the year, which is Blade Breaker. I thought I would go with this because I think this is going to be a safe option. Now, last year, I thought that my first book I read last year was Rule of Wolves, which we all know was a 2-star. But I thought I'd be safe with it because it was a series that I already loved. So I am taking that risk again by reading the second book of the series. But I have high hopes, and I know I'm probably jinxing that, but I read a bit more today and I am 168 pages in and I'm really enjoying it so far. So I have high hopes. And then today, my new planner came. I love it so much. I also love how this is actually embossed this year. When she announced and revealed what they would look like this year, she did say that previous years haven't been embossed and the foil fades so easy. So this year she's tried embossing them. But I've already set up some of my pages. I'm really proud of this. I've already planned what series I want to try and watch this year. So I'm making my way through Supernatural. I'm currently on season 10. As in, I started the season 10 today. I watched the first 2 episodes. I want to watch season 2 of Good Omens. I need to watch the final season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I've been putting it off. I need to finish watching Critical Role, which is going to be the fun one. And I say that as in, it will be fun to watch, but also that's ambitious. And then I need to finish Narcos because I started it 3 years ago, and I started season 3 in 2022 on the plane to Florida. So I need to finish series 3. Haven't decided whether I'm going to watch Narcos Mexico yet because it's technically a different show, but it's got Diego Luna in it, which is pushing me towards wanting to read it. I do need to put all my book series in. That's a job for another day. There is a section where it's 24 books in 2024. I have put the 12 books down that I have had picked for me from my friends, and the other 12 books, I don't know what I'm going to add for that. That's going to be my own choices. And then after all the challenges and everything, there are some blank pages. So I've done these. So readathons, obviously Marvelathon's going to be in March, so I've written that down already. But readathons I'm taking part in, and I've got this little washi tape, my 2024 favourites, and then my worst / most disappointing. And then I have all my birthdays set out here so I can easily see whose birthdays in which month. I love how I have never had any November birthdays, and then in the last couple of years I met Chloe and Meg and they are both November babies, and then my niece was born in November. So yeah, but then I've already started planning for January. I've put my TBR for the month in, and then yeah, I'm so excited. I've done this for January and I've already filled in that I'm reading Blade Breaker. I am so excited. I absolutely adore this planner. This is my 3rd year getting this planner, and I genuinely don't see myself not getting this planner every year because it's just such a good planner. But yeah, that is everything. It's really funny. So at work we found out a month or so ago. So our hours are 9 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. We get an hour lunch break. But yeah, they have been our hours. And we found out a month or so ago that in 2024 our hours will be changing to 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. So half an hour less each day. We still get an hour lunch. But we wasn't actually told the specific date that this would be happening. We were just told that it'd be happening at the beginning of 2024. And then it was like almost 5 o'clock today, and I was like, I needed to ask my manager something. And then I was like, oh, also, do we have a date yet when it's changing, our hours are changing to 9 to 5? And he was like, no. I was like, it's good you say that, because I would have worked till 5:30. So yeah, but also another reason I've just remembered, another reason that I didn't vlog yesterday, because it was a very late one for me, because we all sat and watched the rest of season 2 of What If. We'd watched the new episode of Percy Jackson earlier in the day, but I was also taking all of our trees down, apart from the one in my room and the one I put up in the living room. So I took down the main tree, which is the big tree, and then I took down the 3 little ones that my mum does. Took down the fibre optic, sorted all of the decorations that are in the living room and all the tinsel, and put it all in the boxes. And then today on my lunch break, I did the 2 trees I do. So my room is now no more Christmas, apart from I need to put my clothes away, like my Christmas clothes away, in their vacuum bags. And then everything has to go up in the loft. But we're not doing that tomorrow because it's my dad's birthday tomorrow. So I'm not going to be like, yeah, just spend ages putting stuff up in the loft on your birthday. So yeah, that's basically the start of 2024. That's it. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I am tired, because it is gone 10 and I had a late night yesterday and then I had to work today and I'm just tired. So I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hello, it is Wednesday. I'm gonna make this a really quick clip because I am really tired. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I think maybe because work was a little bit busier, because obviously yesterday was the first day back, that everyone was back after like Christmas and New Year, and everyone was sort of catching up on everything. But then today the actual work started again. So yeah, maybe that's why. But I have only read another like 71 pages of this. I'm still really enjoying it. I would have read more, but as it's my dad's birthday, we got a takeaway, and I said to him yesterday, I was like, what is your favourite Doctor Who episode? And he was like, he has 2. Stolen Earth and Journey's End, which is the final 2 episodes of season 4. So I was like, do you want to watch them tomorrow on your birthday? So we watched those 2 episodes whilst we had our takeaway, and I forgot how much I cry at them. It does not help that Elizabeth Sladen and Bernard Cribbins are in it quite a lot. And obviously both of them have passed away in real life now. So watching the episodes with them just makes me even more sad. But yeah. So we watched those. Also the end, if you know the end of the Journey's End episode, you'll know why I cry so much. They're such good episodes. I can see why they're my dad's favourites. Well, they're his favourite New Who episodes. But yeah, so we watched those. And then I read like 71 pages. I did also watch some BookTube today. I'm really proud of myself. I needed to catch up on a couple from the end of December, or like December, because a few people had done my tag video that I created, the Christmas treats one. So I watched those, and I watched a few other videos as well. And I'm proud of myself because I actually watched some BookTube videos, because it's sort of like a goal for me that I would like to... I don't necessarily need to watch everyone's every single video, but I want to actually try and keep up to date with people's videos. So yeah, I did that, and then I watched almost the whole episode of Critical Role. So yeah, but that's basically been my day. So I'm now going to go to bed, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hello, it is Friday. I did not update you yesterday. I was so tired. and it was very, very rainy here and it was stressing me out. And I really wanted to finish this yesterday, but me and Ash did some like private sprints, but I got so tired. I still had 45 minutes left, which was so frustrating because that was only one sprint, but it was like 10:30 and I needed sleep. So I finished this today. This was a 4-star. I do not have a curse from last year where my first read of the year was a 2-star. First read of the year was a 4-star. I really enjoyed this. I'm very actually glad. That made no sense. I'm actually very glad I took so long to read this because the third book comes out middle to end of next month, and I'm getting it on the 11th of March when I go to the event. And I'm really glad because this ends on the mother of all cliffhangers, and I'm going to have to put it on my March TBR because I'm going to need to read it immediately to find out what happens. I do need to check whether this is a trilogy or if there will be a 4th book, because I'm not having the same thing happen to me that happened when I read King's Cage, thinking it was the final book and then getting hit with that ending and being like, I don't think this is the final book. So I'm going to double check before I read Fatebreaker to make sure. But 4-star, absolutely love this. If you want a fantasy book that has essentially zombies in, but they're not like zombies in the way you get in a dystopian book. They are literally undead controlled by a wizard. This is the series for you, because that is like my favourite aspect of this series. Like, I love the characters, don't get me wrong, and I'm really enjoying the plot. But that whole zombies, like the undead, controlled by a wizard, it's just my thing. Yes, I'm loving it. So I'm very happy with this. And then today I started 2 books. So first up, I started Second Chance Books by Karina Gaskell. This is a e-arc I got sent by the author, and I am so annoyed with myself that I've not got to this sooner, because I planned to, and then stuff happened, and then more stuff happened, and then Christmas happened, and it just kept getting pushed back. And I've emailed the author and I've apologised profusely for that, and promised them that I would get to it in January. So here's me getting to it in January as early as possible. Haven't read a lot of this today because obviously I was working and then I had other stuff to do, but I'm enjoying what I've read so far. And then because this evening, after we had dinner, me and my dad put all of the Christmas decorations back up in the loft, and it is a lot of boxes and they are heavy, and I was in pain, and you know, I did not want to then be sitting staring at a screen using my eyes to read words, so I didn't continue with Second Chance Books. I started The Oleander Sword. Now, I know this is not on my TBR, however, I forgot my hold came in at the library and I've got 5 days to read this, and I can't renew it because so many people are waiting for it, and I've been waiting for it for like 2-3 months. So yeah, I'm reading this. I'm 27% into this, and oh my god, this is so good. I am so happy with how much I loved Jasmine Throne. And honestly, Jasmine Throne was a 4-star. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a 5-star. At the moment, I think it might be sitting on a 4 or 5. But this has the opportunity to make it to the 5-star mark. Just saying. So yeah. I don't know how much I'm going to get read tomorrow because I've got bits to do around the house. I've got like cleaning things to do around the house, which is really going to take it out of me. So we shall see. And I also need to pop to the shops in the morning to get shopping, because there's bits we need for food. So that is my plan. So I will check in with you tomorrow either way, whether it's to update you on reading or just to end the vlog. But yeah, progress is being made. Hello, it is Saturday. I did not finish either of the books I wanted to today. I've been really productive today. I got a lot done around the house and everything. Feeling it now though. And I did do some reading. So Second Chance books, I am at 52% now. I'm enjoying this. There are some things that just keep getting repeated and it's getting a bit annoying. But overall, I'm really enjoying the plot and the characters are great as well. It's just that one little niggling thing. So I'm predicting this is going to be a 4-star for that reason. But overall, I'm really enjoying this. And then I'm at 80% of the Oleander Sword. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I absolutely love this book so much. The romance is like very secondary to the plot. Like this, I said it about the first one, these were marketed very much as like sapphic romance, and whilst there is a sapphic romance, the sapphic romance is very much secondary to the political fantasy plot. So go into this knowing that and you'll enjoy it. I am really enjoying this. This is a lot better. I mean, I 4-starred the first one, Jasmine Throne. I absolutely loved the Jasmine Throne, but this one's better. I am really having a good time with this. And I've only got 20% left. I am determined to finish these 2 books tomorrow. I was going to keep this vlog going until tomorrow, but I'm going to want to just get this vlog edited tomorrow morning. So we're just going to wrap up this vlog now. I was hoping I could have like started off the year, the first vlog of the year, finishing 3 books, but it's not happening. I finished 1 book, halfway through another, and almost finished another, but it's fine. It's only the first week of January. It's fine. I'm being kind to myself. But yeah, I'm going to finish both of these tomorrow, hopefully. So I'll update you on next week's vlog. But I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.